I feel like the way that she scores with ease, actually no. I love her defense because I feel like she has really quick hands and like sometimes her hands are just low and you're like, oh, I can get this shot off, and like no, she's just stuffing that bag right into you, and I think that's impressive because I can't do that. So I love when she blocks it, and I'm like, yes, and I don't keep playing defense.
It seemed like she blocked about 10 shots today. She only got 5, but it seemed like she blocks a lot.
Yeah, it's amazing.
She's in the top 5 among freshmen here in points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, all time. Is there something in particular that makes her that great? Is there just a skill that she has or a confidence she has?
I think it's just like her basketball IQ. Like she just knows how to play the game, knows how to read the floor. She's an incredible passer, and I mean, we all know how great of a scorer she is. She can score however, whenever she wants. And I also think like her size, like she's so strong. Like there's no one can stay in front of her if she's actually trying and wants to get a bucket.
How much did you need or want a game like this today for yourself just to get rolling in the NCAA tournament?
I mean, this is kind of the ideal way to start the tournament, not just for me, but as a collective unit, just to see shots going in, seeing the ball moving, see all of us just doing well, playing together. And I think on both ends of the court, too, not just on one end. So to continue this and keep building off this will be really good.
What does it mean to you to be having this moment with Paige right now? Thinking back to when she's making a PowerPoint presentation to your family, is this what she was drawing it up as? And now you guys are healthy, you're here, it's the NCAA tournament.
I mean, it's amazing, and now that the game's over and I can like think about that, it's great, and I want to really appreciate that and like remembering that and how it started, how we haven't really gotten the chance to have these moments like we thought we would have at the time of that PowerPoint. So I'm super glad and grateful just to be playing with her and this team. And you know, she reminds me of it sometimes, like when I'm not being aggressive, she's like come on, like she'll yell at me, and I appreciate that because like you can't take these moments for granted.
Are you allowing yourself to reflect on this maybe being your last game at Campbell? Take that for as trick of a question as you want it to be.
Yeah. I'm trying not to think about that. I'm trying not to think about sorry, kind of all that and the emotions of it, because I mean that's when trying to like wait. So now that the game's over, I can like think about that a little bit, but I'm like I try not to get too.
So just when we ask you about it, we make you think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not going to think about it.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Fair.
Have you bought into Paige's whole princess narrative? Didn't you get a T-shirt with princess on it?
I do. I do have a T-shirt with my face on it. It says princess equals princess.
Do you wear it just to appease her, or have you bought into, hey, I don't do anything wrong?
I mean, compared to her, I definitely look like a princess. But I don't know. I feel like I don't really call myself that. I just like, you know, it just is what it is.
Do you come up with something for her?
Annoying.
What stood out to me today when you look at the scoreboard at halftime is you had 7 assists. That
stood out to me too.
Not your 18 points, but your 7 assists. Can you just talk about what you were seeing out there besides the ball going in the basket?
I had no idea. I was jaw dropped when I saw that at halftime. But I think, you know, like the ball was just moving today. People were open and getting that extra pass for a shot. Like it's just easy when it's flowing like that. And I think also like how fast we were playing. It was just like, you're not thinking about that. If that person's open, you're gonna kick it to them, get a 3, get a layup. And so I think all of us were on attack mode today. And so that was helpful.
How eager were you guys just to get back on to game action after a 12-day layoff?
Super eager, and I didn't really realize it until we were sitting in here before the game when like our last time in here in the locker room, and I was like, wow, like we haven't played in a lot. I'm extra. It's like then I started to hit me, and I'm like, I can't wait to get out there because I'm sick of our practice guys, sick of each other. Like can't wait to have a different opponent to beat up on.
Ashton said you guys were like caged animals. Is that a pretty good description?
Yeah, I agree with that because like we're all excited.